So in 2001, Sean Taylor was one of only four true freshmen behind a team of veterans, and also went down on Larry Coker's team as the best team in college football history, who beat Nebraska and blew them out in the national championship. Nobody could stop these people. Vince Wilfork, Ed Reed, too many legends to name. Sean Taylor was bred by these guys. He played on defensive schemes and nickelback schemes as a backup. That's where he played there. That's just how you know this team was legendary. And like I said, their records they set. Ken Dorsey at the time passed for 50 touchdowns, which was the most in Kane's history at that time, right? Ken Dorsey was a great quarterback, and I think we were supposed to have about 3 championships. One championship against Ohio State, which was when Sean Taylor played. He even caught 2 interceptions. We'll get into that. 02 or 03 against Ohio State. A pass interference call that even the commentator said was BS is what cost us that game. But he would be a part of this team, which was legendary, and y'all got to see this.
The first time I was ever a champion, like of anything. So I never experienced that. Just to sit there and say I'm the best, and all the work that we put in really, came to that. That was a product of all our work.
Fast forward to 20 years, do you think we'd be all sitting here talking about the greatest college football team ever assembled? No.
We never saw ourselves.
No, that's the thing. It's like it was the process. It wasn't about the pinnacle at the very end. It wasn't about that. It's like it was the process. It wasn't about the pinnacle at the very end. It wasn't about that.
No timeout.
Yeah, I'm yelling at me. Give me the ball. Let's go. But that truly goes to show how much trust we had for him to hear my voice and give me the ball. That's how much we've been around each other. They didn't have a chance.
Not at all.
Why did Nebraska have no chance?
They really had zero clue that what was going to happen. And they told me that.
The 2001 Miami Hurricanes wouldn't just make history on the field. They would make history in the draft all time, with 85-man roster and 38 men being drafted to the NFL, including 17 first-rounders. Do you hear that? 17 first-rounders, where Sean Taylor went number 5 when he got drafted a couple years later, obviously. But he was a first-rounder, and he went number 5. And if I'm not mistaken, that year it was 7 first-rounders. And were they maybe all in the top 10? I'm not sure. Let me not get into it, and let's get to the facts. But I could tell you, in this 2001 Hurricanes team, where he was a freshman, they have the best awarded class in the draft.
It hurts. I was hurt before this game.
I remember, you were hurt all week in practice.
I'm hurt, dog. Don't ask me if I'm all right. Hell no. Joaquin said dominate, and we not doing it. I'm putting my heart in this, dog.